We're working on a 08 R6 today. This should apply to most years as universal, but let's get right to it. So the first thing we want to do is check the coolant level to see if we even need to top it off. So let's look just above the front tire. We'll get underneath here, and you can see that there's the radiator in the back, and here's the coolant tank. So I like to take the front tire and move it all the way to the right to get a nice clear shot. Right here, the bottom line is low, the top is fill. Anywhere in between there, you're safe. And if you want to go ahead and top it off, ideally you like to be right at fill. So you may not see this on the video, but I have my hand on the front tire and I'm shaking the bike slightly so I can see where my level is at. It's right at the top fill mark because I just did it. But let's say it was below that. Well, let's go ahead and go to the right side of the bike. We'll take the handlebar and move it all the way to the left. This cover here is what we need to remove. So there's two 4mm bolts right there. And then underneath this side there's a push pin. So you have to pull up with a little bit of effort. You won't break it, but just pull up on that push pin, remove those bolts, and this cover comes out. Take the handlebar and move it back all the way down again, and you'll get a nice view of two caps here. So one, we have the radiator cap. You don't have to move that at all, but here's the coolant tank cap that we do need to remove. So I'm gonna get in there and just pull up on it, and you'll see that there's a hose connected. You'll leave everything as is. You're just making enough gap there to get a funnel in and start filling up. So you want to do it slowly, because even when the coolant level is below the lowest mark on the tank there, it takes a small amount of coolant to fill up this to fill it up. So you know, stand on top, pour a little bit in, go to the bottom, check it, and little by little till you get it right to that fill mark. Another tip is if you shine a bright light here right inside and you go to the bottom, it usually illuminates it and you can see more clearly when you shake the bike and see the level. Alright, hope that helps.